just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn, yes it does.
Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to review a great power ballad from the late 80s called Every Rose Has Its Thorn. It was written and performed by Poison. Every Rose Has Its Thorn was a #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 for Poison in 1988. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes and you'll find my music there. Now, what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know for this great song. Then we'll review the chord progressions. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my beat buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great power ballad from the 80s, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, in order to get all the way through Every Rose Has Its Thorn, you're going to need to know 4 basic chords. Now, before we get to those chords, a quick note. If you want to play along with the original album version by Poison, or even play along with me, you're going to need to tune your guitar down half a step or half a semitone. If you don't know how to do that, I provided a link in the description of this tutorial to another video that I did showing you the easiest way to get that done. With that, let's now have a closer look at these chords. The first one that you're going to need to know is a G major. You're going to need to know a C add 9 or a C9. You're also going to need to know a D chord. Now, believe it or not, those 3 chords make up the bulk of this particular song. In the bridge, and only in the bridge, are you going to need the 4th chord, which is an E minor. That's it. Those 4 chords are going to get you all the way through this great song. Let's get to the chord progressions. Okay, this great song is primarily made up of 3 different parts. There's verses, there's choruses, and then there's a bridge. There's not much in the way of an intro to this song and not much in the way of an outro as well. So really we're just going to show you 3 different parts. Let's now start with a closer look at how to play the verse.
Both lie silently still in the dead of the night. Though we both lie close together, we feel miles upon the side. Was it something I said or something I did? Did my words not come out right? Though I tried not to hurt you, though I tried, but I guess that's why they say.
Okay, and there's the verse. Fairly easy to play. Before we get to the chorus, let me talk a little bit about a strumming pattern that I'm doing. Now, this isn't necessarily what the band Poison does in their version. It's just what I'm doing. And for the record, it changes through the song. I focus more on the rhythm than I do on a strumming pattern. But if you need to work with something, work with this. Basically, I'm doing a down, 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 up, up, down. One more time. Down, 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 up, up, down. That's really it. That's all I'm really doing throughout most of this song. But again, focus more of your attention to the rhythm of the song and not to a strumming pattern. With that, let's now jump in and have a closer look at the chorus.
Every rose has its thorn, just like every night has its dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
Okay, the chorus is very, very easy to play. Now let's jump into what could be the change in the song, that bridge, which also incorporates finally that E minor chord that we were referring to at the beginning. Let's now have a closer look at this bridge.
Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts you, the wound heals, but the scar remains.
And that's how you play the bridge. There it is. You've just learned how to play Every Rose Has Its Thorn by Poison. Thank you for tuning in to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, please consider subscribing. I do truly, truly appreciate it. This is part one of a two-part video tutorial featuring this great song. In a few days, I'll upload an Acoustic Lounge cover version featuring the chord charts. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.